Hey everyone, today we're going to learn about a beautiful instrument called the penny whistle. It's of Irish origin and is an important part of Irish folk dance and song. There are two ways to learn how to play the penny whistle. First, you can play by ear, which means that when you hear the song that you want to play, you work out the notes on your own and practice and try to build the tune. Or you could use sheet music. Now, sheet music, especially written for the tin whistle, is available, but it is limited to a small collection of songs, so you might have to resort to sheet music written for other instruments like the piano. If you notice, there are 6 holes on the whistle and the mouthpiece. My whistle is in the scale of D. Although I can play all the known scales on this whistle, it is especially convenient to play the scales of D major, G major and its corresponding minor, that's E minor. Okay, now I'll teach you how to hold the whistle. So, you take the whistle out in front of you like that, lower it by an angle of 30 degrees so that it's inclined to your face. You take these 3 fingers of your left hand and place it on the top 3 holes, and the same 3 fingers of your right hand and place it on the lower 3 holes. Notice that my fingers lay flat on the whistle and not like this. You can use your pinkies and thumbs for support and avoid applying too much pressure. You now know how to hold the whistle. So let's try playing the D major scale. Now the notes for the D major scale would be D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. Since I can also play the G major scale, the notes would be G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Now let's see how the D major scale looks on the whistle. To produce the note D, I cover all the holes with my fingers. E looks like this. I release the lowest finger to produce E. I release one more finger to produce F sharp, one more finger to produce G. This is A, B. To get C sharp, I release all my fingers. At this point, I need to use my pinkies and thumbs to support the flute. Now, to produce the highest D, I cover all the holes except the top hole. So my scale looks like this: D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. Similarly, the G major scale looks like this. I start with a G, covering the top 3 holes, and release my fingers. This is G, A, B. Now you see that in the G major scale, I have a C and not a C sharp. So this is how you play a C. I cover these 2 holes with my fingers. So the G major scale looks like this. I start with a G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Let's see that again. G, A, B, C, D, E, E, F sharp, G. So now that we know how to play the scales, let's try playing the flute. To get a D, I blow into the whistle, not too hard, just try to maintain a constant, relaxed flow of air. Play it like this. That's the D. To get an E, I play like this. F, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. Let's try that again. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and finally D. That is the D major scale. Now let's try the G major scale. G, A, B, C, D. At this point you have to start blowing faster, not harder, faster into the whistle. So this is our D, E, F sharp, and finally the higher G. Let's see that again. I have to blow really hard at this point, which might take a bit of practice. So I start with the G. Keep practicing your scales until you get a clear, smooth tone. Might take a few days or a week. And after that, try playing some songs. Now, today I'll teach you a really famous tune known all over the world, Happy Birthday. Here's Happy Birthday on the penny whistle. Let's take it line by line. So the first line goes. Now I'll show you up close. Again. That's the first line, so we play it together. My second line. Let's see that up close. Again. Let's try the third line. Again. Let's see that up close. I blow a bit faster to enter the next octave. Again. Let's play that a bit faster this time. Now let's see the final line. Here I play a C and not a C sharp. So I enter into the G scale, G major scale. This is a C, not a C sharp. Let's see that again. Let's play that a bit faster this time. Okay, now that you've learned all the different lines of the song, let's put it all together. Great! Now you've learned Happy Birthday. You can impress your best friend on his birthday now. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new. And don't forget, practice makes perfect.